goodbye for now. Until we meet again, probably not to say so long. Farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again. It's been great to play and sing together in the house, but now it's time to say goodbye. So long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again, I say so long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again. Probably won't.
Got my passport. I've been searching, I've been working to get out this town. Country hopping, babe.
So, since our last discussion, my hair's changed. And I've actually put my house on the market. So I have my realtor Vic coming back by the house. He's gonna pick up the spare key to put it in the lockbox, and then we await potential buyers for the cribbo. This is just one of many to-do things that I have to do for this Lauderdale to London journey, but here we are. What I didn't do, and I'm pacing back and forth because I'm thinking as I'm talking, but what I did not do is show you guys Vic. Like, super cool guy, knows his stuff, great realtor. Like I mentioned before, I've known him for like 6-7 years now. We started off at the company that I currently work for together, and it's been a great rapport ever since, and now he's my realtor. So, full circle moment. So I'm gonna show you guys Vic once he gets here. Be nice, and yeah. Say hi.
What's up, guys? What's up?
Anything special you want to say to the people?
Man, this girl right here, hardest working person you ever meet in your life.
Woo.
She truly deserves what she's going forth right now. She's chasing her dreams. Passport to Asia.
Woo woo. So Vic has left. I officially have a lockbox on the door, which means that we are ready for viewings. He just told me I have a potential person looking tomorrow at 12, so it's moving. Crazy, but that's the name of the game. So fingers crossed, we shall see. I'm going to actually do work for my job work now, and check back in with you guys later. Since the last time I vlogged, my house is actually under contract. Woo. So what that means is I have a potential buyer, and right now we are going through the home inspection process to make sure my house is in tip-top shape so I'm not selling people crap. So I have the home inspector as well as the potential buyers and their realtor here checking out the spot, and I will give you guys like a debrief on what all of that means after they finish doing their thing, because I'm not sure if they want to be videoed. So now that I'm the seller. So now that the potential buyers and the inspector and their realtor have come, looked at the house, turned on every single light and everything else, I can give my debrief. So like I mentioned earlier, I am selling my home, and my home is now officially under contract, which means that I have a potential buyer for the house and no one else, unless the inspection comes back blaring things that they want to get out of, if the buyers see or review the inspector's notes and they're like, yeah, no, I don't want to do this, we're gonna go through with the process. So what that means now, what I have to do is wait and get back their contingencies. Feeling wise, I'm really happy. Like, my house was on the market for a little less than 2 weeks. So when I first touched base with you guys, to create this part of the vlog series. That was 2 Mondays ago, and I have a potential buyer. I'm on a contract, and if all goes well, I will close in a little less than a month. My closing date is June 4th. So things are moving. This process is moving along. I'm learning a lot. So the next part of this Lauderdale to London journey is me packing up my stuff, and I have a lot of stuff. Once I get back their realtors their contingencies and hear back from their realtor with everything, that's when I will officially start with like packing things in boxes, because anything can happen in the course of a few weeks when it comes to the home buying, home selling process. So once that is squared away, I will start officially packing. But I have started throwing away things, clothing and like food, like things that I know for sure I'm not going to need or take. So I'm in the throwaway stage of moving. I will be staying with my uncle and aunt. So that will be an interesting transition for the next 2 months, 2 month and a half time frame. They are an interesting group and I love them very, very much. But to go from living on my own for the last 3.5 years to moving in with my uncle and auntie, I think that is going to be interesting to say the least. So I want to make sure that I am prepared mentally for what that's going to mean. But I'll be doing a lot of saving. Like, I won't have to pay a mortgage. My lights, my phone, well, my phone will still be paid. My lights, my water, my internet, all the things that come with owning a home. I won't have to worry about that, and I'll be able to save that and pocket that for my move and putting that towards my move. So that is a blessing. Being able to be employed is a blessing throughout this entire process. So that's my check-in. That's my follow-up from the home selling portion of my Lauderdale to London vlog series. So I wanted to give you guys an update on what's been goings on in the Williams household. So I have approximately 9 days before I have to move out of here. My closing date on my house is June 4th, which means I have to have this all cleared out and ready to go by June 3rd. The selling process has been, for the most part, pretty smooth. I do have a black couple that is purchasing my home, which makes me really, really happy. I should hear back either today or sometime early this week regarding any contingencies or kind of counter offers they have on the home. And I can walk you guys through what all of that means for those who are unfamiliar with the buying and selling process of a home. What that really means is that initially when I listed my house for sale, I listed it at a set price with certain things that I was expecting from my sale. And the potential buyer has the opportunity during this window to make any counter offers or place any contingencies, like, oh, I will do blank if this is blank, or I will pay this if this is this. So that's what that essentially means. So we are in that stage of the process. I just wait and hear what they have to say. If I like it, I'll grant them their ask. If I don't, I won't. And we'll move on with the process, hopefully. And if, you know, all systems are a go, then, you know, we'll move on. Everyone will walk away happy. I'll walk away with some money. They'll walk away with the house. And we can all kind of move on and move forward. So that's that process. But in the meantime, I have to pack up literally everything that I own, that I have, and either sell it, store it, or I'm taking it with me on my journey to London. So my house is a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It's about 1,400 square feet, 2-story. So, and I lived here for almost 3.5 years. So I've accumulated a good amount of things. And when I tell you I've accumulated a good amount of things, I've accumulated a good amount of things. And that's just in here. We ain't even get into kind of what's going on up here. I have to empty out all that stuff. I empty out Narnia, which is that little closet piece right here, little storage space. Oh, excuse me. I emptied that out this past week. So that's all the stuff that's left in here that I haven't sold yet, because I have been selling items. So that's good. As we mosey up the steps, I still have to take care and figure out what I'm gonna do with that stuff. All these knickknacks and bric-a-bracs. I have things in these drawers that I need to clean out. And when we get into my guest room, I have to clean out and get rid of almost everything in here too. I am going to start packing, or try to, at least with the things that I think for sure that I'm going to want to bring with me to London. And that's really just my clothes, essential items like my camera, my laptop, toothbrush, like things like that, as well as seasonings. Everything else can kind of whatever. I just want to make sure I have like my essentials, and then everything else can kind of be decided on at a later date. So I have to think about what are the items that I really use now that are in my house that I need to be like, do I need to bring this, or can I sell it, or should I just leave it here for storage until I need it for a later date? So that's what I'm going to be doing now, figuring that out. It's a lot to think about, and I have to, it's moments like this when I forget to lean on my tribe and lean on my support system, because I've had so many people say like, I'll help you, like hit me up, just let me know and I'll be there. And it's like, yeah, and then I won't think about it because I'm like, I need to get this done because this is a my thing, and I need to do a better job at using my community to help me. That's what they're there for. I do it for them. I'm there for the people that I love and I care about, and I know that they are for me as well. I just need to like double tap them on the shoulder and ask for help. So I'm gonna do that, because 2 heads are better than 1 and 4 heads are better than none when it comes to thinking and collaborating and putting things together. So I'm gonna reach out to my sisters and my bros and my family to help me, because I've never moved before, not like this. Like, I don't know the first thing about it, for real. I just pack stuff up and put it in my car, but I've never moved out of a house before. Like, this is all new to me, so I need to take this in stride and learn from others. A few more things that I have to get done throughout this process. I'm selling my car as well, so I will walk you guys through that process. Fortunately, I work in automotive industry. Specifically, I work with dealers and dealerships and things, and I don't actually work with them directly, but I know people that do, and it's been very, very helpful. Again, utilizing my tribe, utilizing my support and my network to help me with the selling process. I have a few things that I have to do checklist wise for it, because I have a lease vehicle. I have to try to see if someone wants to buy back my lease, instead of like, it's not mine, it's kind of like I'm renting a car, essentially long-term renting. but figuring that out. So I've been in conversations with a few associates from work that work with this process directly, that has helped me tremendously through this. So I have kind of looked my payoff, like what it'll cost for me, like how many more payments I have on the car, versus how much I would get for the vehicle if I were to sell it to a dealership or an automotive off lease type of thing, like a Carvana or off lease or some other entity such as that. So I just have to shop around and figure out what my best plan of action will be. I definitely need to do this before my birthday because my tag expires on my birthday, and it makes no sense for me to be paying for a full year, another year, for a tag that I'm not even gonna have a vehicle to. So I'm definitely gonna have to do that before my birthday. So I just got off the phone with my realtor, and literally, you guys, just a demonstration again on how if something is for you, it'll be for you. The obstacles and the things that you think would deter you or get in your way will literally move with ease. And if you believe in whatever entity or higher being or whatever power that is going to help shape and allow you to operate at your best and with the best tools and resources, like I believe in Jehovah God, and I know that he has always looked out for me, even though I wasn't looking out for myself. And I just got off the phone with my realtor, and my appraisal came in for my home that I was literally just talking to you guys about, came in at $5K under what I listed it, but way higher than what we originally expected. And I can't, like, I'm gonna cry again. Like, it, this is for me. Like, this is for me, you know? And I'm just so happy right now. I'm so happy with how everything is moving. I'm happy with how it's moving, and I truly couldn't ask for, wow, just wow. But I just had to get on here again and share that with you guys because, wow, I'm happy. Say goodbye properly to the purple wall. I'm about to start taking all of this stuff down. If I do a pan out of my room, which I will, because yeah, I have things everywhere. I have hey, it's me. I have boxes and stuff. All of my drawers and everything have been emptied out. So this is like it. My moving day is in a couple days, and I look crazy, but here we are. But it's coming together. It's coming together. I could ask for a better transition, but as of right now, it's great. This is fine. It's fine. I have the movers coming this afternoon to help me move and disassemble all the big things and put it in the U-Haul truck. And yeah, we're T-minus 2 days until closing date. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. That's all she wrote. Passport to Asia sign is down. Passport to Asia signing off. Good morning. Okay, so I am almost done. Today is literally the last day of me being in my house. Come tomorrow, it will be in the hands of new owners, and I feel really good. I was talking to myself like I'm doing right now, but without the camera. And I was saying how I bought this house 3.5 years ago, and to get an upwards of like a 30, almost 40% return on my home in 3.5 years is absolutely amazing. And this additional income that I am going to get is going to help propel and sustain me for my time in London, and I couldn't ask for something better. And I know I had a few people, a lot more than few actually, suggesting that I rent out my place or Airbnb it or put it on whatever. And I wish people understood that being a single woman, like, this is all me. My house is in my name. I pay all my bills. I don't get assistance besides, not even assistance. I get my job and like other businesses that I have and I operate help fund and maintain my home. That's it. It's all on me. Plus me being, you know, the rich auntie, like, I help take care of my nieces and nephews too. Like, it's all on me. And trying to be a landlord overseas in a home that has served me well, but it's an older home, anything can happen. We're about to hit hurricane season. Like, it's so many different factors, and I just didn't want that additional pressure on top of me being a full-time student at LSC. Like, it didn't make sense for me, and it still doesn't. And this is the best decision for myself, and I'm really, really happy that I'm doing it. I have no regrets, and this wasn't going to be my forever home. This is definitely going to be a starter home. And the next home that I get and I purchase, I'm hoping that I do it with my husband, or my wife or partner, or someone that can help curb the bills, because how I'm thinking right now, I'll invest my money in something and try to see a return versus like purchasing another home, unless it's going to be exclusively for investment property. So I don't know, but that's further down the line. I just wanted to get on here and chat it up, because this is a part of the vlog series, and this is like the truth behind, you know, behind the scenes of what's going on in preparation for my move. So I'm gonna do some donation. I'm gonna take some donations to Goodwill, throwing out a lot of things. I have a few more people picking up some items that I'm selling. My big stuff is in storage, so I'm gonna try and push and sell those things out of there, because I get a 1 month free storage at U-Haul, and it's a really nice storage unit. So, but it's really nice, and after this month it's gonna be 200 and something, and I'm not paying that, so I need to get this stuff out. So I'm gonna push really hard for the furniture to go, and yeah. So I'm going to take you guys on the journey today. Today I have to get my water cut off for tomorrow. I have to buy some like extra garbage bag cleaning supply stuff, like paper towels, things like that, so I can do like deep cleaning of the house, and packing up like the little things. So I am going to log off now, and I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. We are officially, I want to say 77 days until London town. So if things keep going the way they are, we are on a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trajectory. And I have nothing or no one, like I've been saying, to thank but Big J above. And because the Spirit has made everything possible. And I'm not going to take any credit for it. So, all right, I'm gonna stop my rant. I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Peace. What is up, y'all boys? Today, at the time of this filming, this is supposed to be my closing date, but as you can see, I'm still in the house. Long story short, my closing date got moved because my HOA came back and was like, girl, you got some violations that need to be handled before or after. And at the time that they told me that these violations were violating, it was literally yesterday, so the day before my closing date, at an astronomical time that wouldn't have given me or the buyers the opportunity to ramify or work out a credit or fixing or whatever. So we just pushed the closing date back to Monday. I have my guy out there fixing all of the issues, and they're like small things, but I completely understand. Small things, they got fixed. So right now I am waiting. I took pictures of the things and I'm gonna send them to my realtor soon, and hopefully if all things check out, I will be able to close on my new date, which is Monday. So Mud Monkey Don't Stop No Show. The hair's changed from, you know, the last video, but you know, we're here, we're queer, get used to it. And yeah, shout out to my boy Rohan and his moving company for helping me out with that, because literally without him and the crew, I wouldn't have been able to get it done. He came in almost kind of sort of last minute. I had him out maybe like a couple days before about the job to do it for me, and he came through for me in a clutch. Very, 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 very reasonable with the pricing. Knocked it out for me in like half a day, and I'm actually gonna stay here because the lighting's really good. And yeah, although it's been like these small hiccups, it's literally hiccups. It's not like boulders or mountains in my plans, and it's just giving me time to do the things that I need to do and not be so like this. So it's all good. It's all good in the hood. We got this. Once I have a moment to like, I will do a great debrief on the process and give you guys the inside scoop, because I can't give you the scoop as I'm scooping, because then it wouldn't be a scoop. It would never get placed in the bowl. So I can't. So once that's done, I will fill you guys in on everything as the process goes. So next up, why do I keep leaving? Why do I keep leaving? So next up on the process list is closing. Finalizing getting like all like the bills and making sure all of that is squared away so I don't have any outstanding balances. Well, I don't, but making sure that I don't. Closing out any accounts that need to be closed out and or transferred to the new owners. And the next big thing that I have to do is my visa application process, as well as selling my car. So I have a plan of action. We're gonna make this happen. 77 days. What did I say, 78? One of the two, until London town. Lauderdale to London, signing off. The time has come. We are finally here. My closing date. Everything is virtually out of the house, guys. Look at that. Look at that. I have like these few things. I have to get Hunter coming with me, my sound bar. Figure out what I'm doing with my router because I don't need it. Cleaning supply stuff, my laptops, work and personal. Everything is cleaned out. Everything is cleaned out. Like, Narnia is cleaned out. Everything's cleaned out. My car is packed up. Well, getting packed up as much as it possibly can. Let's go upstairs right quick. It's like bittersweet, but not bitter, mostly sweet. I love this house though. It served me so well, but so long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. Probably not saying so long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. It's been great to play and sing together in the house, but now it's time to say goodbye. So long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. I say so long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. Probably won't. Beak. The house is almost not mine anymore. And as many beautiful memories, not so beautiful memories, revelations, reflections, growth, opportunities that have sparked and happened, and ideas and creativity that has taken place within these big four walls. I am truly grateful to Jehovah God. I'm truly grateful to my family and my friends, my support system, to my job for giving me a paycheck each and every month on time to allot me the opportunity to afford a home. And every other small thing in between that has helped get me to this place where I'm able to go forth confidently in my new journey in life. And this was just one milestone that I can like cross off my list. And I did it at a tender age of 26, and now 29 going into 30 next month. I couldn't have asked for a better starter home in a better community, and I'm just really, really happy. So I am going to finish packing up like the small things in my car, and I will check in with you guys a little bit later.
Got my passport. I've been searching, I've been working to get out this town. Country hopping, baby.